We've got a pretty big stock up haul to share with y'all from Walmart, Sam's Club, and Target. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole if you are new. Thanks so much for clicking on today's grocery haul video. We've got 3 stores to take you and show you what we got. We always run out of like all the non-food things all at one time, so we had a pretty big order at Sam's, which is unusual for us, but went ahead and stocked up all the things. I had a lot of instant savings deals. So let me take it down to the counter and show you what we got from Sam's Club, Walmart, Target, and a little tiny Thrive Market haul. $95 Walmart online grocery pickup. However, I did get $10 back from IBOTTA, so $85. I don't feel bad about that. Bomb deal I'll tell you guys about. So I only got 2 bananas. I'm glad they're green. Myself and Waylon, we have been like burnt out on them, but I like to have them occasionally if I want to put them on my protein waffles or if Waylon wants one. So I got 2 and they're like massive. I did get the 3-pack of the beefsteak tomatoes. This is a great deal. They're just $1.50 for 3 of them. That is for hubby's hamburgers we have on plan next week. Barbecue bacon burgers by Elise Ellis. And he loves tomato. I am not a tomato fan, raw tomato, but I like all things tomato flavored. I know that I'm weird. I'm not the only one out there, I know. Carrot chips, y'all know, for dipping. It's been my favorite side. I got a bag of lemons, but guys, the lemons everywhere are like so sad. I might have to do a return on these because these kind of look bad. I'm not sure. And lemons are so freaking pricey right now. Like what the heck is going on with that? I did get 1 onion until we go to Aldi next week. So that is for a recipe. The bagged onions at Walmart and everywhere else are like $1 million. I think Aldi's a better deal. I got some green onions. I'm going to dice those up. They look nice. They don't always look nice from Walmart, so grateful. 1 English cucumber. I still have some on hand from last week, but I know I'm going to need a lot of dippy agents, so I got that to have on plan. I did get 2 of the Banderita Carb Counter street tacos. We are making the Tinga slow cooker chicken tacos or whatever by Elise. That's in September's meal plan. Always have all her stuff with the discount code linked down below, guys. Highly recommend. You'll hear me talk about her every grocery haul, and we make her stuff every single week. But I got these for that recipe and a backup because Trey likes to take this for a hot lunch option or for dinner, and they are just awesome to have on hand. 20 calories for a tortilla. That is insane, and they taste like the real deal, and they're under $3, so you can't complain for that for 16. They don't always have them, so I got an extra one to put in the freezer. We're gonna try a new hamburger bun. Y'all know we did the like brioche ones last time for the blue cheeseburgers, and they were so good. We need to put that on plan every single month. We're trying out this new burger, see how we like it, and I wanted to try out a new bun. So we got the Pepperidge Farm, which I know my salvage store has all Pepperidge Farm things for like $1.25, but I wasn't making a trip, so we paid the extra today. But these are nice size. These are the butter ones, and the macros on these are the same as the ones I got last time. 170 calories, 6 grams of protein. When your burger is low in calorie, guys, you can like fluff it up with the bun and all the toppings and it still be macro friendly. We got the Silk Creamy Cashew Milk. That is for my coffee, but I also got it because I'm not doing protein ice cream. I did it one night. Y'all know I was my OG when I was cutting before, but the xanthan gum affects me in a bad way. Like I can't do the xanthan gum anymore, and I'm just gonna do like a milkshake. So just doing the cashew milk, the protein powder by PE Science, and like some fun toppings with some ice, and just eating it straight out my Ninja Bullet. That's what I'm gonna do, because I know it's the xanthan gum that hurts me, not the protein powder, because I drink the protein powder every day in my coffee and all the things. I did get some Skinny Cow ice cream sandwiches. I don't think you guys have ever seen me haul these. When I lost my initial 85 pounds way back when, this was the OG. I had one of these every single night for dessert. They were like really big back then, like 12 years ago, but these are hard to find and they are expensive. But I got the vanilla chocolate combo for 150 calories for a sandwich. From what I remember, they used to be big. I used to love them. So I got that for a dessert option. I'm trying to find some like ready-made things that are gonna make me feel like I'm, you know, getting my fix, but still be on budget macro-wise, if that makes sense. So here's the rebate that was so killer. So on IBOTTA, if you spent $15 on Oikos, the Too Good or the Light and Fit yogurts, you got $10 back. So spend 15, get 10. That was nuts. It made these cups like 28 cents a piece, something crazy. And even if you're not doing a rebate, guys, the 6-cup value pack at Walmart is a really good deal. They don't have a lot of flavor combos, but this was the strawberry cheesecake and the toasted coconut. And these are not just for me. These are for Trey too. Y'all know he takes one of these each and every day for his breakfast, and he eats them all the time. 12 grams of protein, 80 calories. So that was a no-brainer to put that in there for both of us. And then y'all know I love the caramel apple pie, and they always have these out of stock. They're not always available, so I was shocked that I got all 6 that I put in my cart. They've already funded me the $10. It's crazy. IBOTTA, link down below. Always, guys, join my team. It's a great way to save money, especially in times like this. So we know we eat this. I had to jump on that deal. Parmesan cheese for a recipe. Just got the shredded kind. It's 110 calories for a third of a cup. And then we got the Laughing Cow cheese and the creamy light. I have like all the flavored ones, but I'm gonna be doing a breakfast sandwich on the maple toast English muffins I hauled last week, if you watched that grocery haul, and I just want a plain, like, non-flavored one. So I got the creamy light one this week. This is a new item that I'm excited to try and tell you guys about. So I'm trying to feel it through the package. It seems like it's pretty substantial size. So these are the Mary B's, which I love these biscuits. Before we did keto, we ate the regular ones all the time. I know not the best, but they're bomb. Biscuit thin. So you get 22 biscuits in here, and each biscuit thin is just 120 calories, 7 fat, 13 carbs, and 2 protein. What? So I have this on plan for a breakfast for dinner. Y'all know I could eat breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, all the things. I love all breakfast food. And the hubby and the kids, that's one of their favorite meals, is having breakfast for dinner. So I got this. We're already going to do this as a weekend thing, but just to have as a good option for myself, like, and to participate with everybody else, 120 calories, I'm here for it. We're going to do some gravy, sausage, eggs and stuff. It's going to be delicious. Speaking of breakfast, I'm going to be doing some breakfast burritos, and I wanted to have these golden crispy crowns. These are so good on their own. They're 140 calories for 11 pieces, 9 fat, 13 carbs, and 1 protein. But I'm going to throw a few of them in the actual wrap to give them like that potato texture for a lunch thing. It's not even going to be for breakfast. I like having it, like I said, all the time. So I needed that. Also got the Pioneer peppered gravy. Y'all have seen me haul the regular one here lately, but they've been out of the peppered, and the peppered is our favorite from way back when. So being that they had it, I got it. For a serving, it's just 45 calories. So what I plan on doing is doing 1 biscuit, 1 turkey sausage patty by Great Value, you know, the ones we love, putting a serving of that over my biscuit and sausage and some egg whites on the side, and calling it a yummy breakfast for dinner, high protein, low calorie meal. Got the boys some Welch's Natural Concord grape spread. Y'all know this is the one we like. They were almost out, and they do PB&J twice a week for lunches. This was my only substitution. I got the, I think it's the Hers brand, and I think the macros are the same though. So I got this chipotles, peppers, and adobo sauce. Need that for a recipe next week. Also a can of Italian style stewed tomatoes with basil, garlic, and oregano for a recipe. And then y'all follow me on Instagram. Y'all know on my rest days, I eat the protein waffles with this apple pie filling on top with the American Dream nut butter. And I mentioned last week that I freeze it, but I'm almost out. Like, I'm eating that same combo every single time. So I got 2 cans of the no sugar added apple pie filling. They also have this in cherry. It's 30 calories for a serving. Net carbs, 8 total carbs, you know, whatever you're tracking there. But I love this stuff. I do add monk fruit sweetener. You asked if I like this on its own. I think it has no sweetness on its own myself personally. So I add about 10 grams of monk fruit to it and some apple pie seasoning, and I put that on top of my protein waffles. Speaking of apple pie seasoning, I'm almost out of the one I have, and I was happy to see that Great Value had their own, so I went ahead and picked that up because can't have none of that. And then I don't think y'all have ever seen me haul light brown sugar, maybe prior to keto, but I've been using the Swerve. But for some of Elisa's recipes, I feel like if I were to use the real deal, it would taste like she wants it for me to taste. Does that make sense? Versus using the Swerve, because she uses light brown sugar in a lot of things. She will use the Swerve too, but it's not that big of a difference macro wise, and I want to see if it makes a difference in the flavor. Does that make sense? So I got a big package of the light brown sugar for recipes for her. That'll last forever. And then I've been waiting for the Great Value to come out with their ground pumpkin spice coffee. They have the K-Cups, but I only do the ground now that I make my own. And I don't know if they're going to release it because it's not showing. So they had the Dunkin', they had the Starbucks, and they had the Community Spice Pumpkin Pecan Pie. Delightful taste of baked pumpkin pie with hints of cinnamon, spice, and nutmeg. I thought that I would love this one. Y'all know the Community is an OG for me. So I got that because I still have not had pumpkin spice coffee yet. We've had the apple, we've had all the things. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? So I needed that in my life. And then I got 2 packages of drinks. We got the Sunkist Zero, y'all know I'm obsessed right now, and the 7-Up Zero. The 12 packs were actually on rollback, cheaper than the 2 liters. They weren't on rollback anymore, and cheaper than the bottle. So this was the choice this week. And this is something that didn't pan out to what I thought it was gonna be. So online, this says Butterfinger, not minis. It says something else, like pieces or something. And the macros and stuff on the thing says it's supposed to be 25 calories for a thing. They're actually a lot smaller than this. So I think the online thing's not matching what's really in store. That happens sometime when you do online shopping. So these are 3 for 140 calories, much higher macros than I thought. So what I was gonna do with this is take one, chop it up real finely, and put it on top of my milkshake I was mentioning earlier, which I can still do, just weigh it out by the grams and have it match the calories and stuff that I was going to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. I love like a Butterfinger blast from Sonic. My gosh, when I had both boys, that was the one thing I requested in the hospital. Go get me like the biggest Butterfinger blast that Sonic makes. And I freaking downed those for like 2 or 3 days straight after having the boys. And yes, I had lost my weight prior to having the boys, kept it off, but that was one thing I had to have because I was good throughout my pregnancies as well. I didn't like overindulge, but after I had them, I was like, it's time to celebrate. I love Reese's, y'all know, but Butterfinger's another one of my favorites, especially like an ice cream. So we're gonna have that because my plan going forward is to, after this calorie deficit, is to get to maintenance, but I want to be like in a true maintenance and on the weekends not have to feel like I need to partake in everything the boys do because I'm not being without throughout the week. So this will make me feel like I'm still getting my fix in, but still reining it in, if that makes sense. You're gonna see in the next couple of things I haul too. So that's everything we got for $95, but we got $85 back. We've got a Target drive up and Sam's Club pickup. $160 Sam's drive up order. I know, we've got a couple things being shipped to the house too. Same thing with Target, $60, but there's some things you don't see. So let's get in what we picked up. We did the drive up for Target as well. I don't think I got the 30% off, but it's all right. It was still cheaper than Walmart and every other place. Need some spinach. I'm making a slow cooker ravioli, like some kind of Pinterest recipe. I don't know, but it looks delicious. So I got some spinach for that. Also, grapes were cheaper at Target. I tried to get the red grapes and a bag of green, but they were out of red, so I just got 2 of the green, which is fine. They were also out of the taco dip that I'm loving. I have just a little bit left, but I was gonna try this Good and Gather Queso Blanco made with a creamy cheese blend, red bell peppers, jalapeno peppers, and green chili peppers. It is 40 calories for 2 tablespoons, so I will give that a try instead. And also Walmart was out of their brand of bow tie pasta, and so it was the same price to get the Good and Gather. So I got 2 packages of that for that Crockpot ravioli recipe. Same thing, I needed some mozzarella cheese. I wanted to get the Good and Gather reduced fat. They did not have it in the regular bags or the like family size bag. So I just got the plain mozzarella. It's only 10 calories more, so it's not a big difference, and it won't be a big difference in that recipe. Happy to see the strawberries look so good, and they were cheaper at Target than Walmart or Sam's Club, and Sam's Club's their produce has been crap. We talked about that last week. So these look actually decent. I'm excited about that for myself and the boys. And then the frozen berries and fruit at Target is way cheaper than Walmart. Like Target's got it going on. I'm telling you, every week I say that. Something's not, but you definitely have to like scout it out. These were way cheaper than Walmart, and Trey loves to have some frozen fruit with his breakfast in the morning that I packed. So I got the mixed berry blend since it was such a good deal and I was doing a pickup. And then these have been out of stock for like weeks. Like my store like has been getting cleaned out of anything of the fall flavored stuff, and they had it. I cannot believe it's sitting right in front of me. I got the Favorite Day pumpkin spice whipped topping and also the maple vanilla. I know Aldi sells both of these flavors, I think, but this was just a little bit more and I want it right now, if that makes sense. So each of these is 15 calories for 2 tablespoons, just like your standard whipped topping. So I'll let you guys know in the vlogs what I think about those flavors. And then for Saint, I could not pass this up, and I'm glad it's not a huge thing because we have like a big thing of bones that we're going through. But these are Halloween spooky biscuits for dogs of all sizes. They have a little Frankenstein, pumpkin, ghost, and bat. Like I could not pass that up for him. I spoil him as well. What you don't see is some Cliff Bars, the 100-calorie thin ones. Those are brand new. I want to try those and let you guys know about those. Some Quest chips, and the sweet chili is my favorite. And also Goldfish is making like a pumpkin pie spice goldfish limited edition flavor, and everybody's raving that they're awesome. And my store's been sold out, so I was able to get 2 bags, and they're gonna be shipped to the house. I'm gonna put those in the boys' lunch boxes too, but had to get all the seasonal fun stuff. You know how I am. So that's Target. No like a lot of cartwheels or anything this week, just specialty stuff and stuff that was cheaper just on its own. And then at Sam's Club, yeah, we spent a lot, but I was out of a lot of things. It happens like all at once to me. Y'all let me know down below if like your non-food items like all get out of stock at the same time. It's wild. But they had a lot of instant savings stuff that I wanted to take advantage of, which was the Baby Bell. This is limited time. This isn't something Sam's is always gonna have. And this comes with the sharp cheddar, the white cheddar, and the mozzarella pack. Waylon loves this black one. That's the only one he will eat, is the white cheddar one. Hubby loves the sharp cheddar, and then like anybody will eat the mozzarella except for Waylon. But this is a good deal. It was on an instant savings, and we are almost out of the one I picked up last time, but that won't be around long. Also got some of their uncured Black Forest ham. Much better deal than any of the other stores, and the macros are pretty much the same. 50 calories and 9 grams of protein. So since we were making an order, we've been eating those ham omelets I have a lot, so I went ahead and got that for that. Also got a package of the Chobani Zero Sugar. It was on an instant savings as well. You get 3 of the strawberry, 3 mixed berry, 3 blueberry, and 3 vanilla. I'm honestly not a huge fan of the flavored ones. I like the vanilla the best, but I figured this was a good deal, and Trey likes these, so we can pack these in his lunch boxes. But I will eat these too. They're 60 calories and 11 grams of protein, so awesome macros. The bacon has went up significantly. Like I thought $17 and some change was high. Y'all, this was $22. Like what? Oh my gosh, but we were out, and Waylon loves bacon. And the past couple weekends, he's like, Mom, I want bacon with whatever. And I'm like, oh, we don't have any. And everybody's been like, womp womp, disappointed. And I eat this a lot as well. So I went ahead and got it, even though it was $1 million. It's 80 calories for 4 slices and 5 grams of protein. So it's awesome, but it's just freaking expensive. I didn't really need any sparkling waters for the hubs, but I don't think I'm gonna go to Sam's next week. We're gonna go to Aldi and my salvage store. So since I was there, went ahead and got it so I don't have to make a special trip just for this. You get the peach nectar, black raspberry, strawberry lemonade. The boys love that. Also, Trey is almost out of his Fairlife shakes, and the only ones my Sam's Club sells anymore, but I'm grateful because they weren't selling it at all for a while, is the chocolate, which these are 150 calories and 30 grams of protein. The caramel one is my favorite, but I haven't seen that one in forever. So if you see the caramel one, stock up on it because it's really, really good. Speaking of stocking up, this is also a limited thing. They won't have this forever. And y'all, this Kinder's flavor is fire. It's so good in egg whites. It makes your egg whites so cheesy and peppery, dreamy. I'm telling you, it is a game changer for the savory egg whites especially, but it's good on like everything, veggies especially. But this is the cracked pepper Parmesan in the Kinders. Even though I don't need it, I just bought it. I love it so much. It's limited. I don't want to see it go, so I want to have a backup. So that's what that's about. And then hear me out on this. This is mainly for me. I got to keep the boys out of this, but this is the Chewy Chips Ahoy, which if you are a Chips Ahoy fan, which one do you like the best? Do you like original, like the crunchy ones, or do you like the chewy ones? Back in the day, you know, when we were unhealthy, the chewy ones were my favorite, and I could kill more than just 2, I will tell you. So that's why I got these, because they are pre-portion packs. I don't know what it is about a pre-portion pack, but I just feel more satisfied, and I can like rein it in more than if you give me a whole package. Yes, I could take the whole package and weigh these out and it'd be the same macros, but there's something about it being on the go and pre-portion. I don't know. It's a mind effery, I'm telling you. So I got the Chewy Chips Ahoy. The regular ones are 130 calories for a pack, and the Reese's, let's go, 140 calories. This is gonna make me feel not deprived, and on the weekends, if the boys are partaking in something like extra, I don't feel like I really need to, because I'm getting something the same throughout the week, if that makes sense, while I'm on a maintenance phase and not like going off the rails. I feel like I went off the rails a couple of times just because I was like, had to enjoy everything. But if I'm enjoying stuff throughout the week, I don't need to go extra on the weekends on the indulgent stuff. You get me out there? I mean, weight loss journey, if you've been overweight for a long period of time, like I was, it's always going to be a mental struggle in some way or form. Then we got a lot of non-food items. Oh, and 2 more food items that you don't see. I got a case of green beans, the Members Mark. They didn't have in club, but it's being shipped. And also a case of corn. The macros look good, and it's Members Mark. It's being shipped as well. Non-food items, we needed some mouthwash. We are out, and this was on an instant savings, so it was much cheaper than buying it in the store. Crest Pro Health Advantage Multi-Protection in the Smooth Mint, so we picked that up. Also, the Gain was on an instant savings, and it was about the same price as the Members Mark one. And this one is a little bit more, I think. It was a better deal, was what I'm trying to say, is just to get the name brand one. I just got the original Gain. Gain is our favorite. I do flip-flop back between Gain and Tide periodically, the Members Mark one, but we have been enjoying the Gain lately. It smells longer on our clothes, I feel. And then this, like, y'all saw me haul this a few weeks ago in like a Walmart grocery haul, just like the 2-pack. And now they're like triple in price. Like even the off-brand ones, I'm like, what is going on? With some things are going down and some things are like going skyrocketing all of a sudden. I'm like, dang. But I got the 6-pack of the Clorox Bleach to back of the toilet thing. We have to have these, #boys, and it helps out so much. And this was a killer deal over at Sam's. So happy to see that, so picked it up. And also this was on a rollback, I think, the Finish Quantum Powerball tabs. You get 100 in here. I usually get them off Amazon, but this was the same price as the Amazon ones, but the Amazon ones are not this quantum one, if that makes sense. It's like the lower grade one. So I went ahead and got that because I only have a few left. I run my dishwasher almost every single day. Yeah, we do have paper plates. People come for me, but we do use our dishes, and I have to run the damn dishwasher every day, even with paper plates. Y'all let me know down below what struggle you have with the dish scenario. So that is everything we got at Sam's Club. 2 cases of veggies coming, and then Target Drive Up. We've got stuff being shipped to the house. Super small online Thrive Market haul. I have a link down below that will get you some kind of crazy discount, and they always have free gifts. Speaking of free gifts, this is the one. You have the option of choosing like through a bunch of them. And this is one that I chose. I'm actually going to donate this to our local food pantry. This is the Thrive Market Organic Grain-Free Stuffing Mix. This is the family size. It was valued at like 13 bucks. It's a pound. So I'll donate that with my little drop off. So that was awesome. And then I am running low on the Lakanto Monk Fruit Sweetener. The classic is our favorite. I use it in all the things, and this is my favorite like artificial sweetener. So I got 2 of the 1-pound bags. And then I don't have any of these turkey chomps. This is the pepperoni season one, which is my favorite. It's 10 grams of protein and only 60 calories per stick. If you are new to low carb and keto, these are great for that lifestyle. They're great for any lifestyle because they are low calorie and high protein, and they taste bomb. So I got the big pack of those. I think there's like 24 sticks in there maybe. I think they come in like a 12-pack and a big pack, which is the 24. So I went ahead and got that. And that's everything I got from Thrive Market. Things that are a little bit discounted over there than buying them at like Whole Foods. So that's gonna do it for this week's grocery haul. If you enjoyed these videos, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. That helps me out so much, and I appreciate it so much when you take the time to do that. I said I was gonna go to Aldi, but instead I am doing a Walmart pickup. We don't need much, and I mentioned IBOTTA in this video, and I have enough money in my IBOTTA account to almost pay for our groceries. So essentially free groceries this week. So instead of driving the big truck to Aldi, wasting gas and paying money, your girl's opting for a little bit something to go easy on my pocketbook. And we still have a lot of things from Aldi, so we can wait an extra week and then we'll go play and have fun. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. We will see you in the next one. Y'all have an awesome day, an awesome week. Leave in the comments down below what new finds you're finding that you're not seeing me haul or talk about, because you know your girl is always on the lookout for the new things. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.